Wow, a lot of questions have been flying here and there. Patriotic Nigerians, Nigerians that are deep thinkers. We are not talking about psychophants. We are not talking about a religious or ethnic bigots. We are talking about real Nigerians that see issues from different angles, not just only on one angle. And the questions they are asking is that now they said we don't have enough forex. We don't have enough money. We don't have enough dollars to do some transactions that we ought to have been transacting. And now the lawmakers, they've already ordered it. So it's not as if they are trying to negotiate that they want to buy cars and what have you. And these are the things that we experience every election cycle. They will tell you they want to buy this, they want to buy that. Now at this junction, where did they see the forest they are using? Because the reason why this whole thing, exchange rate is going, is skyrocketing, is because we don't have enough money to do some things, because we are dependent nation on imports. Now, the question is that Tinubu has said he's going to continue from where Buhari stops, and that is exactly what he's doing. So those who are complaining, I don't understand. It's like a lot of people are forgotten, or a lot of people thought he was joking, and really a lot of people felt that he was joking. But this is just pure wickedness. Where did the central bank give them? How were they able to raise that money to go and buy car for 360 House of Rep members worth 160 million? And you know what? They are not buying our homemade cars. We have manufacturers who are producing cars. They will not do that. They will not be telling you that oh, maybe it is not reliable. How can we say it's not reliable? All those cars, all those companies that you are going to meet to go and buy from outside the country, they started somewhere, and that is why you see that every year you see that they are improving on their products. They are improving on their products, and they always want to get feedback from the customers. The so-called the lawmakers are telling us that the cars they are buying is not just for luxury, it's not for status things. Who said? So the question, we have a lot of things to talk about concerning this, because in all form of whatever, it is wrong. It is wrong. And I've always said this. We have people who are complaining now because they have not been able to clinch to the power. But as soon as they get the power, they become like these politicians that we are complaining about. But once they leave power, they will not begin to reason like a normal human being. When you don't allow people to go and vote, you use agberos, you will use thugs, you will use the INEC to do manipulations. Even when people come out to vote, their votes do not count. People were complaining that their votes do not count, because you see all these lawmakers. The reason why they are doing all these things is because majority of them have spent money. They did a manner of things for them to get there. So as soon as they get there, they want to recoup their money. That is exactly what is happening. Because when you choose somebody who you know that, okay, this person will be able to do the right thing, and if the person does anyhow, you'll be able to call the person back. Now they use all these touts, all these agberos, as you may want to call them. They are the ones that will snatch ballots. If they see that that one is so difficult to do, they will go and finish the job from the INEC. Now INEC is still telling us, they cannot even tell us the particular glitch that happened during the presidential election. 3 elections were conducted at the same time. People voted at the same time for those 3 positions: the House of Rep, the NAS, and the presidential election. How can you not tell us that it was only the presidential election or the voting that you had glitch? Now they are telling us, because they are being asked now. So now that we are going to be having all these elections in November, all these by-elections of this governorship election. So are you telling us that the glitch will not come up? I don't understand. They have rectified it. People say, believe them at your own peril. So when people who go there, they use all manner of things to get there. When they get there, they don't reason like normal human being. It's so unfortunate. So the question we are still asking, that like I said from the beginning, where did they see the forest? Where did they see the dollars? Because they did not patronize our homemade car manufacturers here. No. As if those Land Cruiser Prado bulletproof is to make matter worse, they are bulletproof. Oh. At the high rate of this foreign exchange, that is how they are buying it. Does it mean those ones they don't even get stock? You see that? Who is who to go and represent who? Who are they representing? And now they are telling us that oh, maybe it's a statutory thing. That's the constitution. Who are the people that made that useless constitution? That is what the law says. Which useless law? But the law will not tell you to take care of the poor. When you begin to bridge the gap between the poor and the rich, nobody will be eyeing anybody. The level of insecurity will be so low. Because the reason why they are buying those bulletproof is because of insecurity. No, you want to secure yourself, but the people you are representing are not secured. Does that make sense? Because you don't want them to come after you. If the gap between the rich is being bridged, believe you me, all this nonsense we are having, we will not have them. But you know what? They are not ready to do that because they want. I don't understand. You see Oyibo, you see all the people in Western world. Are you better than them? You know the worst part of it? The one that pains me is that this our naira that does not have value. They will carry as many as possible. They will take it to that country. All those countries that their currency is, you know, is worthy. Do you know the reason why the whole thing is even getting worse now? The ones that are even suffering, majority of the Nigerians who are suffering, they are the ones who are defending them. Now they want to make it an opposition thing because some people are asking, what of the people in opposition? Why are they not saying anything? Why would they say anything? Are they not the same? Are they not the same? Or is it the ruling party that puts the law there? It's not the ruling party, it has been there. Which all of them, because they are trying to now like exonerate if you are complaining, because they believe it is all about the ruling party that people are against. In as much you are a politician, you will be called out. You are no longer a private person. You will be called out, you'll be questioned. But they don't want to be questioned. They don't want to answer questions. They don't want to be queried. Who are you? How dare you? And that is the reason why they say they want to regulate social media, because you should not, so that you'll not be able to be asking them questions. So, but what we are not saying is that now CBN is saying all manner of nonsense. We don't have money. We want to go and borrow money. At the end of the day, you see, how did you not get the foreign exchange to buy all those SUVs for these lawmakers? So, guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.